A selectively fermented ingredient that results in specific changes in the composition and or activity of the gastrointestinal microbiota, thus conferring benefits upon host health.
That is a prebiotic. Before I explain in simple words, let me repeat that so that it may sink in. A selectively fermented ingredient that results in specific changes in the composition and or activity of the gastrointestinal microbiota, thus conferring benefits upon host health. Your gut is home to trillions of microorganisms, mainly bacteria. These bugs living in your stomach, small and large intestine, do not only confer benefits locally to the gut, but also far-reaching organs and to the immune system. To live and flourish, every living organism requires food, right? Prebiotics are food for these bugs that contribute to your good health. More specifically, prebiotics are non-digestible carbohydrates. The bugs in your intestine feed on these non-digestible carbohydrates and as byproducts produce short-chain fatty acids like butyric, lactic and propionic acids that confer various health benefits. This type of carbohydrates are mainly but not necessarily only fiber. Let me explain. To be classified as a prebiotic, a compound should be resistant to stomach acids and digestive enzymes, should not be absorbed in the gastrointestinal tract and can be fermented by the friendly bugs in your stomach. And the growth of this bacteria can be stimulated by the said compound. Prebiotics are mainly of three types. These are inulin and fructo oligosaccharides. Inulin is a soluble fiber found in onions, garlic, bananas. I'll leave you with a complete list for you to screenshot at the end of this video, so don't overthink it right now. Fructo oligosaccharides, as the name suggests, contain fructose along with the chain of monosaccharides. Monosaccharides here are the simplest form of sugars. In this case, sucrose, which is fructose and glucose. It now makes sense, doesn't it, that they provide food for the good bugs in our stomach? Again, a list of foods will be there at the end of this video. Again, a chain of monosaccharides along with galactose, which is found in milk. Galacto-oligosaccharides or GOS hereon are responsible for building the microbiome in infants. This is why breastfeeding the baby is so important in order to build its immune system. It stimulates the growth of two very important bacteria of the gut, lactobacilli and bifidobacteria. This kind of starch is resistant to the digestion in the upper gastrointestinal tract. Bacteria which break down resistant starch lower down in the intestine produce large quantities of butyrate, which greatly helps the health of your gut lining. Besides this, we also have oligosaccharides derived from pectin and flavanols. You might have heard of the benefits of red wine and cocoa. This is because they contain flavanols, which can stimulate lactic acid bacteria. So coming to the crux of it, do you need prebiotics? An absolute undebatable yes. We can choose to take our prebiotics as a pill. I, however, would prefer to consume it as we were meant to, through our food. Remember, the key to a healthy microbiome is diversity in the foods you ingest. As you go through the list, you will realize that most of your prebiotics are fiber. In the modern diet, we struggle to even hit 15 grams of fiber in a day. Strive to hit at least 40 grams of fiber by including the foods in the list. Last but not least, the side effects of prebiotics. The side effects of prebiotic foods, especially those containing inulin, can be that of diarrhea, cramping, flatulence and bloating. This can occur due to overconsumption of prebiotic foods or just because you are not used to a new type of food. So if you'd like a protocol on how to gradually accustom yourself to a prebiotic rich diet, please let me know down in the comments.